Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Steve. We have another Raising Little Leaders. This is our big Christmas story time. It's the second Christmas story time that I've done for Raising Little Leaders. My second annual Christmas story time. Very excited about that. I've got, there he is, Maxwell here. Say hi, Maxwell. Eleanor's very, whoa, are you okay, Maxwell? You good? Okay. I've got Eleanor here. She's very excited. Look at how excited she is. Look at how excited she is. I've got Amber here. Yeah. And then I'm here and I'm fine. Nothing is wrong with me.
His back hurts.
What? No.
His back.
So, Raising Little Leaders, holiday, Christmas. We're going to be raffling off a live Christmas tree. And that's very exciting. Hopefully it says, I am Groot. Yeah, Christmas tree. It's the Christmas story time. Very excited. So be sure and join us. Yay! So we are here in the main room of Loveworks headquarters. And since we have done our last story time, they've really upgraded the stage. Look at this. There's different levels and there's lights. And I really love this because I've always wanted my story times to be more like WrestleMania. And I think this is an important step. So I'll come through here. In wrestling terms, that's called the gorilla entrance. I'll come through, I'll do my poses right here, and then pyrotechnics, fire. We don't have any yet, but we'll get some. And my theme song will play. Not sure what my theme song is. I might take Eddie Guerrero's Latino Heat. Loveworks always goes all out. So we've got some inflatables. It's going to be snowing later. Check out who's over here in the kitchen. Look at that. We've got a snow globe. We've got Yoda and R2-D2. How does it feel knowing that a baby version of you is more popular? If I was you, I'd be upset. No one cares about you anymore. They care about a little baby. You know? If anything, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here hanging out with some of the inflatables, like Will Ferrell up there. I like this mailbox. You know what I like about it? No creepy elves. Elves really creep me out, so I'm happy that there's no... Ah! Let's continue our tour of various inflatables. We've got one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know which one that is? That's Leonardo. He's named after the famous artist, Leonardo DiCaprio. Those are Ninja Bread Men. Very cute. We've got Santa and some reindeers. What's up, bro? High five. We've got some minions here. Now, let me show you outside. Let me show you outside. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Big inflatable here at the front of Loveworks. Here's, whoa, I did not know that happened. You legitimately scared me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, let me Midsommar this. Ow, I dropped my phone on my face. That hurt so much. Ow! Oh, I hurt my nose. Oh, of all the things I thought I'd hurt falling into the ball pit, my nose was not one of them. Snowball fight, snowball fight. In the spirit of giving, I thought that I, Mr. Steve, the storyteller, that's really scary, but that's fine. In the spirit of giving, I thought I would give you kids a Christmas song that I wrote myself. Would you kids like to hear a Christmas song?
I want to hear a Christmas song.
Okay, this is a Christmas song that I wrote for you kids. It took me 3 years to write it. It's a short, quiet little Christmas song that I hope you'll like, okay? Are you kids ready for my short, quiet little Christmas song? Okay, let me play it for you right now. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't know how to play this. This actually isn't mine, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Okay, short, quiet Christmas song, okay? Okay. Short, quiet Christmas song! Short, quiet Christmas song! Short, quiet Christmas song! Short, quiet Christmas song! Christmas! Thank you.
Did you guys like that performance? Do you want an encore?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. Can you guys say thank you?
Thank you.
Can you guys really say like you're really gonna say thank you?
Thank you.
It's a little better.
Calm down, everybody. Thank you. I go into a room and there's an inflatable. And then I leave the room. I go back into the room 5 seconds later and there's 2 inflatables. Then I leave the room. I come back again 10 seconds later. There's 4 inflatables. If this continues, by the time story time is over, there will be 3,000 inflatables in this entire area. We will be overrun by the inflatables. Let this be a warning to future generations. This is when the inflate apocalypse began.
We're making ornaments.
We're making Christmas ornaments. That's awesome. I mean, do we need to jingle all the way? Can we jingle part of the way? What if we jingle all the way, but over the course of a number of days? You know, split up the jingling. I'd be fine with that. So we just got thank you cards. I know what mine's gonna say. It's gonna say, thank you for being a friend. Traveled down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew. None of you are gonna get that. That's fine. To be clear though, guys, there has been a schedule change. Originally, we were gonna read this Christmas book for kids, but I thought, you kids aren't kids, right? Yeah. Of course not. So I thought you kids will want something a little bit harder, a bit more challenging. So I went through my library at home and I found a book. I think you kids will really like it. It's by an author I've never heard before. His name is Stephen King. I think he's a kid's author. Anyway, he wrote this book about playing hide and seek, about playing tag. It's called It. And it has all these kids in it, and they're having fun. I think there's a carnival and a clown. You kids will really like the book. So let me reach into my treasure box here. My treasure
King, isn't it?
My treasure blank. My treasure blank. Mr. Steve's treasure blank. It was supposed to say Mr. Steve's treasure chest, but my teenage daughters were too busy with Snapchat to help out Dad with his art project. So let me reach into my treasure blank and see if I can find the book. Here it is. Who's ready to read Stephen King's It? Now kids, I'm going to read this Stephen King book to you right here. It's by Stephen King and it's called It. Are you kids ready for this?
That's not it.
This isn't it? Wait a second. Did you say pigeon? Okay. Kids, be on the lookout for a giant pigeon, okay? I'm serious about this. I've been doing story time for like 15 years, and every time I pull out a pigeon book, the pigeon shows up and then pecks me in my face. In my beautiful storytelling face. So be on the lookout for a pigeon. He's like this big, and he pecks storytellers. He pecks handsome storytellers. Be on the lookout for this guy, all right? I'm serious.
Before we do start that book, though, guys, this is Winter Wonderland, right? We have the inflatables, we have the snowball fight earlier, we have ornaments. What are we missing?
Do you guys know what's missing? Something's missing.
What are you missing? Yeah? What is it? Snow!
No.
You know, it is
Freezing
like 26 degrees outside, so I don't think it's going to snow.
We're in Oklahoma.
Right?
I don't think so. Is it?
Is it going to snow? I think it's going to snow, yeah.
Jack Frost getting his winter magic ready.
It is snowing! We got snow inside just for you guys!
Maybe not catch it on your tongue though.
They are bubbles.
Just a life hack for you.
It's not cold.
You're getting a bath right now, it's so...
Maybe not catch it on your tongue.
I think it's snow.
Just a friendly life hack for you kids.
Before we start our story, we did want to give you a little wiggle break. So for about 2 minutes, we're going to play in the snow with some music. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing all of you guys with snow in your hair. Especially because some of you guys are dressed up for Christmas. It looks very nice.
It's magical. It's hot snow. We got the scientists working on it. It's amazing.
All right, so if you guys like the snow, we are going to have a little bit of time after the story time to play in the snow because I know it's really, really fun. Look at it, isn't it great? And it's all in you guys' hair. It's really, really cute. But we're going to go ahead and get started with our story. So if you guys want to go ahead and we'll settle down. I know it's all over you guys.
Sit down, kids. Who wants to hear a story? We are going to be reading this book. Very exciting book, and it's called The Two Men's That's Tree the. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. It's upside down. The tree that's meant to be. And who's reading it? Me. See, that all rhymed. It was amazing. I am the tree that's meant to be. Do you know what trees say? I am Groot. That's right. I am Groot. That's what trees say. I am the tree that's meant to be. I started life as a tiny seed, but soon enough it was plain to see that I was never ever going to be a perfect grown-up tree. I branched a bit to the left, too much to the right, and didn't really focus on my height. While other trees grew poised and tall, I lagged behind, feeling different, looking small. Squirrel! I found the squirrel. That's the squirrel. Spring, summer, autumn, also known as fall. Seasons came, stayed, and went. Then one harsh, cold winter night, the forest turned snowy white. Hey, that was just like the snow that happened. Yeah, just tiny little bits here and there. Yeah, it's awesome. The people came with measuring tapes and saws, searching for a flawless tree, a Christmas tree to cut and take indoors. Is saws and indoors supposed to rhyme? If so, that's very weak sauce. That's not a good rhyme. Soon, one by one, the other trees were gone. It was just me now. Alone, I shivered, I shuddered. Everybody shake, because we're all so really cold. Shake. Shake! Get down, silly. Is anyone there? I stuttered into the night. But who would hear my cry? Who could speak the language of tree and understand me? And then at dawn, foxes, deer, and birds, they had heard. Everyone brought berries, feathers, nuts, and flowers. They dressed me for hours and hours until I was a jolly, festive tree. Hello, welcome, squirrel, greetings, bear, laughter filled the air, my clearing rang with Christmas cheer. I may have read that wrong. I think that's a weasel right there. I think I found a weasel. You know what? That might be a sand shrew. Or maybe a diglet. As darkness fell, a shooting star dropped down. It sank into my branches and shone so pure, so bright, that I became a tree of light. Among the creatures great and small, I felt loved, I felt tall. Seasons came, stayed, and went. I am no longer alone. This is my forest home. Through wind and rain, sun and snow, I grow, always here, evergreen. I am the tree that's meant to be. And that's the end of that story. Yay! Now kids, now it's time to read the Stephen King book. Now that we got that out of the way. Now that we got that out of the way, let me get the Stephen King book, okay? It's in here somewhere. Let me see. Ooh, look at this. I got a Christmas hat.
There's a bunch of Christmas stuff in there.
Do I look good?
Kinda.
I'm celebrating Canadian Christmas, which I'm assuming happens in February. Let me see. Oh, kids. No, get down. I've got something in here. I think it's a book. Let me get it out.
It's not a book, it's a pigeon.
Now, kids, we're going to read this book now.
It's a pigeon. It's the pigeon.
And it's a book by Sam. Kids. No, get out. Kids, which one of you just pecked me in the face? Which one of you just pecked me in the face with your first teeth? Okay, no, everybody sit down. Now, no, sit down. It's a chicken? Are you calling me a chicken? I'm not a chicken. Super great. Now, kids, we're going to read this book. It's not the pigeon. Okay, kids, sit down. We're gonna read Oh, look, it's an inflatable from everybody's favorite movie, Finding Dory. There's Dory, and there's Frank. I want to say maybe Bruce. Okay, so I snuck into this room. No one else is here. They're all decorating cookies. Last night, I have a job now, a part-time job, and I haven't worked for a long time, and so it's been pretty crazy at work. And I was resting, and yesterday I was walking from the couch to the kitchen last night, and a muscle just sort of snapped. I don't want to say snapped, but I guess I pulled something, but a part of my back just decided not to work, and I spent most of last night in a prone position in absolute pain. But I said to myself, I've never missed a Loveworks Storytime, and I'm never going to. So the fact that I'm even standing, let alone doing a Storytime, I think is pretty impressive. So, shh, don't tell anybody. Here's the family that won the tree today. Hooray! So what are these?
Alright, so these are little Grinches. It's grapes, bananas, strawberries, and a little marshmallow on top.
Little Grinches. I love these. Thank you. Little Grinches. Look at that. My little Grinch. Hi, I'm eating a little Grinch.
No, not us. We're looking for a volunteer.
So good. So that's it for story time. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. It snowed, and I sang a song. So much fun. I survived with my back problems. It's all good. You know, we're gonna have a good holidays. All of us. You watching this, and me, and all of that. We're gonna have fun. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Be sure and like and subscribe and all of those things.
How am I gonna look?
You look good. You look like you're celebrating Canadian Christmas. It's Christmas, eh? Bob and Doug McKenzie. Bye, guys.